Kevin, Wisconsin is its own beast. Trump's stunned there. Ron Johnson's one of the great, interesting stories, literally a self-made guy. He never got out of high school, worked his way through college, on and on and on, and he's just told the rich guy from Fifth Avenue no, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, and look, it comes down to pass-through in the corporate rate for pass-throughs. And that's what's interesting here is because a lot of Republicans were a bit skeptical of this pass-through tax bracket. They didn't like necessarily, or they were a bit apprehensive about defending this. And Senator Johnson says, no, we need this even lower. And so that's what's interesting here is because he's providing cover for a lot of other Republicans and really saying that he himself is a self-made businessman.
Right.
That he's become the face of the pass-through rate.
He's what we want in America is my point, folks. Ron Johnson, whatever your politics, is an amazing story. Let's bring up David Leonhardt in the New York Times here, and this dovetails into what was the final straw for Senator Johnson, and that's this linkage to health care. GOP leaders somehow needed to find a few extra billion. How could the Senate solve its shortfall? The bat signal has gone out to Obamacare activists to push back, tweeted Mr. Fallon. And Mr. Kapoor of Bloomberg News notes that the new version released last night is yet more bad news for the non-wealthy. Thank you, Senator Johnson. Big deal. New Senate GOP tax bill sunsets Wisconsin middle-class tax cuts. Kevin, this is the heart of the matter. Does Ron Johnson give courage to other senators to object to these tax cuts bill?
Well, as of now, other folks like Senator Susan Collins, a Republican from Maine, says she's undecided. And of course, with the lumping in of the individual mandate, repealing the individual mandate, that's going to reignite a lot of the same political battleground lines that we've seen regarding the healthcare debacle. And so, look, the House is likely going to approve this later today. And then I'm told that the Senate will likely vote on this the week after Thanksgiving.